I think chapter 5 is probably the shortest with playtime and more about cutscenes and dialogues, but for some reason I enjoyed that way more than the other ones. I am upset that I didn't get the secret factor in the fight, but luckily for me I get to go back and attempt it again.
Pain. He's here.
And Sasuke? He looked well. He had ample control over the power of the Sharingan. The time is ripe. The Hidden Leaf Village should also start to act soon. What about the Nine Tails? Take him down with Konan. Do not fail. Understood. Be on your guard just in case. Naruto Uzumaki. He is no longer just a boy. And now he has rather considerable jutsu, as well as many comrades. It won't be easy.
It's useless telling us to fear our target. Pain has never...
Well, that's true.
Chapter 6. The Tale of Jiraiya the Gallant.
Hey, Tsunade.
Oh, Jiraiya.
Well, I've got my hands on some unusual information.
Unusual information?
Brace yourself. We've located the leader of the Akatsuki.
You what? Is that true? Details. Tell me everything.
And that's the sum of it.
I see. The Hidden Rain Village, huh?
Right. The head of the Akatsuki is somewhat revered there. They call him Pain.
That's a very reclusive village. Investigating this won't be easy.
Yeah, that's why I've got to go in alone first to investigate.
Alone? No, it's too dangerous.
Hey, relax, will ya? This is me we're talking about. Jiraiya, one of the legendary Sannin, remember?
But...
I'm the only shinobi in this village who can get in and out of there in one piece, with the info we need.
Jiraiya, just come back alive. If I lost you too,
What? Are you gonna cry? Aw, that makes my day.
Hush, you fool.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I won't die so easily. Relax.
I know.
All right, I'll be off then. Nothing spoils as fast as fresh intel.
Jiraiya.
See you, Tsunade. So, I'm headed for the Hidden Rain Village. I guess that means I go to Tenshi Bridge first.
Alright, we get to take control of Jiraiya, my boy. Well, let's see if these change at all. Ooh, they actually do change. Remember when these were just like nuts. And these are also restocked? I think I shall. Ninja pills times 6. What? I remember when there was like rusty kunais and all that stuff here. Now we're actually starting to get some solid material. Empty bottle. I realized you could knock these over and get stuff. Empty bottle. I think you actually have to get certain items from here. I was looking at the achievement list earlier, and I didn't realize that there was actual, like, requirements by knocking down signs and picking them up. And certain ones you have to be lucky and unlucky. Yeah, I'm just gonna forget about that and continue on as normal. Another scroll? Ooh, there is another scroll. 2 scrolls for me. I probably should have got lucky again before I left, but oh wells. I'm watching that little rabbit kick its feet up. Jiraiya runs weird. I don't know why he runs so weird. Just looking around, seeing what else is here. We got some scrollies and some shards. I want to make sure there was no other shards. I think out of all the villages they showed, I think the Rain Village might be my favorite. Just the looks of it.
I'm pretty sure I've come around here with Naruto before. Maybe I'll take a little side trip. This takes me back. The training was long, but the end is in sight now. You did well to make it through without giving up.
Ha! The words give up don't exist in my world.
In that case, let me test you to see whether you really don't give up or not.
Huh? Is that today's training?
Yes, it isn't anything complicated. It's a practical training to test your progress so far. An all-out battle. You versus me. Show me everything you got.
What I've got, huh?
This time, though, I'll be fighting for real, too. Expect to be knocked down easily unless you use all your power.
Ha! You too, Pervy Sage. Don't get scared when you see what I've really got.
That a boy. All right, then. Let's go!
Here I come, Pervy Sage!
Now then, let's see how he's doing.
Alright. As much as I like Naruto, imagine if he had like the mind of Boruto or Minato with his amount of power and strength. This man will literally be unstoppable. More unstoppable than he is now. Oh, the film grain is so bad. I hate the fact that he got rid of his hair jutsu, the needle, whatever Jizo thing. I don't know how Jiraiya fights in those sandals. I think Jiraiya might be the only person that I've actually seen have different shoes on compared to the rest of the people. Oh, there's a needle, Jizo.
You're still not up to my
If you're wondering why my SP is so high compared to before, I'll tell you why.
He's got some weak points, but he's definitely grown stronger. And
Not yet. I'm not done yet.
this mental stamina and guts that won't quit.
Pervy Sage, come on, one more match.
No, that's enough. I got a good idea of your strength.
I can still fight. I don't want to quit when I'm down. Pervy Sage. What? What are you laughing for?
Well, it looks like that got passed on as well.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, nothing. Just talking to myself.
What?
His eyes just then, and that hardcore grit. I swear, he's just like his father. All right, we should get moving again.
Who is he talking to? Is he talking to himself?
Not much further to Tenchi Bridge. Finally.
Alright, so the reason why my SP is so high is because I was actually playing offline. Because one of the trophies, achievements, is you have to get all the titles in this game. And one of them requires you play 30 matches with each character. And I already got like 3 of them done. But man, it takes forever. I don't know how I almost missed that. But yeah, that's how I got my SP so high, just by constantly hooking up another controller and just fighting myself 30 times until I got the titles. I still have way more to do, but just wanted to knock some out the way. That's a really cool bridge. There's only a few bridges here. I don't know why I like bridges so much. But this bridge is cool, and the Great Naruto Bridge is also pretty solid as well.
Now then. It all begins here.
That's a big drop.
That's...
What is it, Pain?
Someone is obstructing my reign. The feel of this chakra. He's an expert.
What should we do?
You shouldn't even need to ask. All who hinder me shall be wiped out. There is nothing else.
Then,
Right. I'll go make the preparations. I leave the rest up to you, Conan.
of course.
Right. Infiltration complete. The Hidden Rain Village. I can't help but remember those kids. That was back during the Second Great Ninja War, when there was still no end in sight. Tsunade and I and Orochimaru, we fought against the Hidden Rain Village, and that's where I met them. Those 3. Yahiko, Conan, and Nagato. They'd all been orphaned by the war. I felt sorry for them, so I decided to look after them until they could stand on their own 2 feet. We lived under the same roof, shared a brief peace together. Even in the hidden rain, where the shadow of war still fell, those kids grew strong and sturdy, little by little. Looking back on those days now. A few years later, they'd made names for themselves in several battles. But then, I heard rumors that they died. Well, that's how the world works. There's no avoiding it. But still, it breaks your heart. Uh-oh. Mustn't do that. This is no time to get lost in memories. I've got a job to do. If I go back empty-handed, Tsunade will never let me live it down. Nor those 3. All right. Guess I'll start.
All right. I didn't realize this until like right now, but Jiraiya's been a part of 2 Great Ninja Wars. I thought he was only part of the 3rd one, but nope, he said 2nd. In a way, he's kind of lucky he didn't live to see the 3rd. Imagine having a jutsu so strong where you cover a whole village in rain and being able to detect anybody that comes in that rain. Kind of, that's kind of cool. Do you know what would be really cool? And this obviously is just my opinion, but imagine if this game had like a Dishonored version, or is it called Dishonored? Yeah, I think it's called Dishonored, where it's like you could be like a stealth person and just like hide in boxes and all that stuff, and like have to sneak past guards, like an infiltration thing. I think Naruto could be one of those like great series that could have like a stealth-based assassin game. I don't know why they haven't done it. I mean, I know they tried doing like different variations in the past, but they didn't quite work out that well. I feel like a Dishonored version of Naruto would be kind of cool to see, like Jiraiya just kind of like be a frog, hop around, go on a crate, whatever. Don't worry, I won't loot everything here. I'm just kind of like seeing what you can get. Can I jump that? Oh, I thought I could jump the fence. I think he would, right? Veteran kunai? I feel like I'm missing some good stuff here, but I must keep going forward.
When did the rain stop?
The end of the rain marks the beginning of our fight.
That voice.
It's time for God's punishment to descend on the unworthy.
This takes me back. I was just thinking about you. However, I never thought we'd be reunited under these circumstances. Conan. You've really blossomed since I last saw you.
What does a villager of the Leaf want here?
I'm investigating the leader of the Akatsuki. Imagine my surprise running into you. Does that mean that Pain is either Yahiko or Nagato?
Knowing that would be meaningless. Your life is just going to end here.
Well, well, listen to you.
We are no longer on your side. Our wishes and ideas aren't what they were before, Jiraiya-sensei.
Jiraiya-sensei, huh? Why? Why did you stoop to working for the Akatsuki? Even amongst the three of you, you were particularly kind-hearted. Why are you...
You don't know what we were like after that. What happened, what we thought, why we survived.
Conan.
In the end, you can't possibly understand us. You're just a remnant of our past. If you oppose the Akatsuki, it doesn't matter who you are. I will destroy you.
Even if our time together was short back then, without a doubt, I was the master, and you three were my students. If those students are guilty of something, as a master, I must settle it.
Pointless.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Can't know until I try. Now, witness the white-haired boy's dervish dance! Let my earth-shattering super ninjutsu burn into your retinas!
All right. You know what? She has a pretty unique fighting style going on. I wonder if hers is like a ability she like learned herself, or if it's considered like one of those what's it called, a Kekkei Genkai, where it's like a bloodline trait. Because I've never seen any other person use papers to fight the way she does. Like, to me, she reminds me of like a stronger 10-10. Uh-oh, she's awakened. I gotta be careful, man. Dude, she looks so cool. I would love to have like a statue of Conan, like in this, her angel form. I don't know why I think that's just so cool looking.
You lose, Conan. Don't put up a pointless fight.
I also think if she really, really wanted to, I think she could probably have defeated Jiraiya herself. I don't know, she just seems strong. And she wasn't really going all out.
You lose, Conan.
You are skilled as always. But I was only buying time.
What?
Your opponent is him.
I see eyes! Or that could have been lights. I don't know.
So, I finally meet him then.
Is that him to the left with those red things, or are those lights?
He's here, just up ahead. It will probably be a fierce fight, but I can't just stay here. All right, guess I'll go.
You know what? If Jiraiya really wanted to, he had all the information he needed. He could have just left and reported and then
Now
came back with
what will I be
reinforcements.
running into?
But I think he felt like he could talk him out of it.
It's been a long time, Jiraiya-sensei.
You're... I knew it. There's no mistake. He's just as I last saw him. His eyes are as they were then. It was when I'd been living for a few months with those three in the Hidden Rain village. In that era, the world had turned upside down. Bandits and thieves were common, and not only adults, but even children were becoming victims. I was careful, but Nagato and the others distracted them, and they were attacked by Chunin from the Hidden Rock. But when I came running to the scene, I found fallen rock ninja, a wounded Yahiko, and Nagato, a host to the Rinnegan. The Rinnegan is the most sublime eye, and was possessed by the Sage of Six Paths, said to be the first of all ninja. It was thought to have been sent from heaven to a troubled world, but I never thought anyone who truly possessed the Rinnegan existed. His appearance has changed greatly, but that eye... So after all this time, it's been you, Nagato. Does that mean Yahiko's here too?
Yahiko. Ah, there was such a fellow, wasn't there?
Used to be.
He died a long time ago.
Just like Conan. You aren't who you used to be either, Nagato. What's wrong? Just what happened?
Nothing. Only the fight exists. An eternal chain of battles.
What are you saying?
There were too many deaths in this land. The pain forced me to grow up. Sensei, you are merely human. But as I was mired in endless battle, I am no longer trapped within humanity. I have moved toward the divine.
Now, who'd ever thought you'd learn to tell jokes? And calling yourself a god, no less. I'm not real impressed with your growth, Nagato.
You are a mere human. You could never understand me.
What are you trying to do? Why make this Akatsuki group and gather the tailed beasts?
Since you're about to die, I don't need to keep it secret from you any longer. We gather the tailed beast in order to develop new forbidden jutsu. Jutsu of such magnitude that each one could instantly destroy an entire nation.
That's insane. Why make such a weapon?
I'll give them to the warring countries. Of course, they will not fail to use that power. In an instant, many people will die. Then, people will shiver in terror. And all of humanity, all nations, the entire world, they would know pain. This fear would give rise to the end of warfare. Conflicts would cease. Do you see? The pain I give will make people grow.
You think that's your mission?
That's right. For I am a pacifist deity.
Take any joke that far, and it's not funny. It looks like you've already come too far to turn back, doesn't it?
Turning back was never an option. As a god, I will give pain to the world. That is all.
Enough. You three were my students, and I believed you'd grow up right. I never doubted that you'd use your power to protect your loved ones. But apparently, I was wrong. There's no point in talking further. You are a poison to the world. I will take responsibility and destroy you. That's the last thing I can do for you as your master.
Conan, stand aside. I can handle this on my own.
Understood.
All right. Let's begin.
All right, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Here I come, Sensei.
It's a Corfish. That's a Pokemon.
No pain. Pain will force the world to grow up.
If you won't listen, I'll show you no mercy.
Okay, so work your way to the side.
You won't avoid this. No matter what you do, it's useless.
I don't know where he's gonna pop up again at, but I gotta watch out. Whoa, hey, gotta move, gotta move. Ooh, be careful. Okay, we gotta be careful on that. We probably shouldn't use too many attacks, just like kind of do one full combo and then move on. Oh, be careful. Alright, it's time for me to move. Pretty much run until he's done with his attacks, get to the side of him, unleash one combo, and then move back. That's how we play this. We ain't missing any secret factors again. Alright, is he gonna toss his water? Oh.
Good job. Just hold still.
I don't see any stars. Maybe this isn't one of those star events.
Now's the time.
Okay, back off. Simple and clean, just the way I like it. Gonna go back in the water. I don't know where he's gonna pop up again. Watch out for the water spray. Whoa! I got lucky with that one. Whew. I gotta be careful. Oh man, I don't know how I'm dodging those. I'm more just getting in like lucky positions because realistically I should get hit. One attack, keep running. One attack. Is it time to attack? Nope. One more.
How about this?
I don't think it's time yet. Alright, now we jump back. Oh, I get to attack more? Ooh, don't get too greedy. Man, he's really letting me attack here.
How could it be defeated? Summoning jutsu. Come again, come!
I have a plan. Buy me some time. Roger. Is it over?
Not bad.
Summoning. Another summoning. But I'm going to win this fight. Gamake, go back. Yes, sir.
Oh, jeez.
Sage mode.
He's gone.
You're slow.
What's this?
Long time no see, Jiraiya boy. Yeah, boss, ma'am. Please lend me your strength.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the secret factor. Okay, so I gotta do it individually, eh?
Okay then, here I go. 3 at once. There's nothing for it.
Dang, you can feel the impact of Jiraiya's attacks here. I'm trying to block. I might be able to take one out here. There you go, that's one out. I might be able to take 2 out here. Oh, so I gotta take him out almost simultaneously, eh? Okay, he's pretty hurt. Let's take him out. I'm gonna make them all 3 one shot, and then I'm just gonna focus their attacks. Alright, he's down. So we got 2 that are one shot. I think he has the most health. We'll take him down. And then we'll work on the other 2. How are they healing, man? Oh, maybe I gotta knock all three and then just Rasengan all three of them? There we go, I think this might be it.
Don't be naive. I'll end this. Jiraiya boy, here he comes!
Did we get him?
Not good! Ma! Genjutsu! You got me. You have that jutsu.
Ah, dang it.
Farewell.
So that's two I gotta get secret factors on.
It's done.
That's the Rinnegan for you. Tough, huh?
Sorry to summon you all the way out here. Make sure you rest up later. I'll go back to the Hidden Leaf Village too, and...
You told me not to let my guard down, didn't you, Sensei?
What?
Lad, are you alright?
I guess.
What's going on? You mean pain's still around?
I don't know.
All right. Now. In attendance, the 6 paths of pain.
Impossible.
6? There are 6 of them?
Hey, look close. The 3 we just did in are there too.
What? Did he bring them back with jutsu or something?
Revive 3 fellas that were assuredly dead. There's a jutsu for that.
Pain. What are you?
Pain. That name is an alias that denotes all 6 of us.
Huh. That face. You're... Yahiko. Why are you... Weren't you dead?
You see me in Yahiko's image. You really are his former teacher.
Why? Why do you possess the Rinnegan?
What are you talking about, Jiraiya boy?
Another former student is also among them. Except he didn't used to have those pupils.
What?
It's been a long time. You sure you're not remembering wrong?
No. Nagato definitely possessed the Rinnegan. Those memories are accurate.
Then what? Are you saying there are real Rinnegan and fake ones?
No. The visual prowess of the guys we just fought was extraordinary. I doubt the eyes of these new ones are fakes either. What's wrong?
Fakes. Come to think of it, there's no proof that the first man I saw was Nagato either. And he really didn't feel like the Nagato I know. If I'm mistaken, if that Nagato is a fake as well, if that's true, then among these 6 right in front of me,
Hey, what's wrong?
the real one isn't here.
Jiraiya boy?
What are you muttering about? It's a bit late for strategizing. No matter what strategy you implement, the end result won't change. Faced with us, no tactic will work. The only thing left for you is death. Only that.
Lad!
My body cannot follow my will. I see. I want you two to run. I'll handle the rest of this alone.
Hey, what are you saying?
No. These aren't people you can handle by yourself.
I want you two to deliver the information about Pain to Tsunade. If I went back without any information, she'd get real cranky.
Jiraiya boy!
Don't worry. I'll be back at the Hidden Leaf Village myself before you know it.
Jiraiya boy, did that last attack? I see. So that's how it is.
But lad, there's no way you can handle them all by yourself.
Ma, let's go.
Pa!
Jiraiya boy has a point. Our top priority now should be getting that information to the Hidden Leaf Village. Besides, Jiraiya boy's already made up his mind. You can't warp men's intentions that easily.
Lad, don't tell me you're...
That's right. Actually, I have an extra special request for you, man. When I get back to the Hidden Leaf, I want some of that home cooking. Could you do that for me?
Lad. Yeah, just leave it to me. I'll be waiting to stuff you full of delicious food.
Thanks. Now I can really fight with everything I've got.
Jiraiya boy.
All right. Go on. Get going.
You two, hurry up and follow.
Thank you very much. Both of you.
The frogs got away.
Now I can fight without worrying.
You're still bluffing. How foolish.
I told you before. I'll just... My vision's blurring. My arms feel weak. I used all my chakra up in Sage mode, and my body's all rickety from his attacks. So this is what being covered in wounds is like. But... will I still have the strength to move even one fingertip just a little? I can't give up.
Just as I'd expect of my teacher. Even under these conditions, your spirit hasn't faded. But the result won't change. You are finished here.
Results can change as much as I want them to.
as long as I've got the will to move forward without giving up.
You do talk big. Let's see you change them then. These impossible, desperate circumstances.
Oh, jeez.
Fight!
You're a very poor loser. What's the point of doing all that?
This isn't. I don't think this is a fight I can win.
There's too many of them.
You'll never defeat me like that.
And that's unfair that they're just taking turns beating me up. Come on, fight fair, one-on-one.
I can't stay on my feet. Not good. My vision's gone.
I can't watch.
You did well to come this far, I'll give you that. But
Curses! Fading. Am I going to die? Am I?
Never go back on my word! Until I become Hokage, there's no way I'm gonna die!
Naruto.
Being smart means what you say. I'll remain a fool my entire life.
That's right. Naruto. You never gave up, no matter what. In that case... as your teacher... I must not give up.
you're quite stubborn. Just give up.
Give up? Never make me.
If I knew that those were extra stars, I would have pressed even more. How the heck did I get an S tier? I didn't even see what that title was. Twice in a row I didn't get the secret factor.
It's over. So, the tale of Jiraiya the Gallant finally comes to a close. But, looking back, my life's tale was full of failure. What's more, I didn't manage to leave anything. Definitely an obscure tale. No shape, no nothing. Just a
all failure after all. There's someone who will take over my will for me. Naruto Uzumaki. I'm glad I got to meet you, walk with you, laugh with you, be with you. More than anything, that you'll take over my will in my place. I'm so glad. I guess my story wasn't that bad after all. Just barely glorious, but glorious indeed. Now, this tale is just about over. It's about time I put down my pen. What should I name the sequel? Yeah, let's see. The Tale of Naruto Uzumaki. Yes, that has a nice ring to it.
Jiraiya of the legendary Sun, actually dead. Still, how long has it been since I've had to fight that hard? We must extol our former teacher's strength.
It's over.
Right.
What will you do now?
Execute the orders from Madara.
Then?
Yes. As soon as we're ready, we'll go to the Hidden Leaf Village and capture the Nine Tails.